What's up, YouTube? RBI here of RBI Crew 7. This is officially take 2. I wonder how many of these I'm going to take. I am driving. I don't have anybody with me except a car full of goodies, cards, wax, whatever. I've got Crew 7 and Magdorn driving behind me. We're doing a 3-day mall show this weekend in Springfield, Missouri at the Battlefield Mall, July 17, 18, 19. We'll only be there Friday and Saturday, but check it out. Great show, great dealers. I'm recording this on something different. I got another iPad mini, one for the shop to ring out people, now one to take on the road with a data package. Whole nightmare in New Orleans. Wife got her phone stolen, went to Verizon, argued with them 4 hours. We had insurance, why they need to give us phone on the spot. Played the card. I have a business line, been with you for 10 years, pay you guys a lot of money. Next thing, the wife got a phone, and I left with this iPad mini, suckered me right in. But it worked out, it made sense. So I'm recording on this. I have it kind of rigged on my glass here from my dashboard. It felt like 4 times in the last take. Hopefully I propped in there good. I was going up a hill, traffic, yada, yada, yada. You know, when you watch an RBI video, I'm going to ramble on the first 2 minutes about nonsense. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope everybody, first off, had a great 4th of July. I know I did. Worked around the house all day. Had people over for our first time on the 4th of July at our house. Shot fireworks off. Got to spend time with family and friends. It was nice. So hope you guys had a good one. Sorry we haven't been able to get videos up. We've been extremely busy in the shop getting ready for nationals. We should be getting a video up here soon with BGS submissions coming in. That'll be back. I think they should be done any day. They should be shipping out any day. We'll have them next week, and we'll get a video up. And if you had anything with us, we'll ship them out to you before nationals, or you can come by the shop or get them at nationals. Again, don't know what to do with my hands. I'm used to having somebody in the car, but new angle on a camera, new camera recording, new high def, yada, yada, yada. This with data package will be getting you guys a lot more videos from shows on this thing, as well as I'm into my new vehicle. My Blazer crapped out. I don't know if I said that in the last video, but it crapped out on account of Neil Crew 7 driving while I was on vacation. That was fun. Vacation, by the way, just giving you crap, Neil. But it all worked out. I'm driving the nicest vehicle I've ever owned. Paid more than I've ever paid for a vehicle. Hate car payments. Want to pay this thing off in a year. I will make it happen. But driving something a lot more reliable, newer, 09 Toyota Highlander, great for what we do. So you'll be seeing a lot more video on this vehicle. I'm going up a hill again. Hopefully I prop this in there good. It's probably not a good idea that I'm recording and driving, but I'm actually watching the road. It's a kind of a mirage. You guys think I'm really looking at you. I'm actually really paying attention to the road. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't suggest this. A lot of things I do on camera and what I do, I don't suggest. So again, ram it on, probably the first 2 minutes of the video. Hope this video works and uploads. Hope you guys enjoy, because I've got some things to talk about with nationals coming up, and we're excited. I mean, like, I cannot believe we were sitting down yesterday at dinner with Tyson and John Yates, and I were shocked that it was just 2 weeks away. It feels like yesterday it was in Cleveland. It is by far, guys, my favorite week of the year, not just for the business aspect. I enjoy it more just to meet other collectors like yourselves, get to chat with everybody, get to see guys I only get to see once a year, sometimes once every 2-3 years. So I know there's a lot more guys coming that weren't there last year. I'm excited to see a lot of friends I have across the U.S., as well as meet new people, meet new followers, may it be YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever we do anymore. I can't even keep up with that. Obviously, the website, that's my job, actually, Neil. So, but I'm excited about that. I just can't fathom, guys. It's a long week for us. We work all day at the show, and then obviously we hang out with everybody till wee hours in the morning, wheeling and dealing cards, doing trade night events, which a lot of people are asking about that. I'll kind of talk about that, but I enjoy it. I love just really talking the hobby, being a part of it. It is honestly, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's butt. I am truly, honestly blessed to do this for a living. I'm grateful to have the life I have, and it's all due to everybody constantly supporting us. We would not be here, and I keep reiterating this, without the followers, the supporters, everybody constantly, just really being there for us. Without you guys, we would not be successful. So as I always say, thank you. I'm very humble for all that, and you guys can think I'm blowing smoke up your butt. Whatever, I'm not. I'm the honest truth of what I'm telling you. I'm very grateful. I love y'all, even if I don't know you. If you don't comment on videos and you watch them all the time, I love y'all. Thank you guys for truly making my dream come true, and I know there's several others out there following those dreams, just like Scott Landers did out in 1971, followed his dream to open a shop. I'm very proud of you, Scott. If you watch this video, you'll be at Nationals. Always a pleasure to see you and talk to you. I know my other buddy, Josh Rinker, is also looking at opening a shop. I wish him nothing but the success. And anybody else who ever thinks about opening a shop that wants any advice or questions, I'm here for you. You can call the shop. If I'm busy, I'll make time for you. I promise you that. I rambled on again, as always, but I've got some things to talk about. No cards to show you. Actually, I can show you cards. They're boxed up and everything. We will get plenty of video this weekend from the mall show, guys. I promise you that. When you're in a mall show, I hate mall shows because they're so long, but they're great. We came here a year ago. We had a lot of response. We had a great show. I was shocked. It was the first mall show I did in nearly 15 years. It was great, so we're excited to come back as the promoter, Ron Estes, and I praised him before, one of the best Midwest promoters for card shows. Does it right, free admission, cheap tables, advertises like crazy, does it the way a promoter should do it. I'm pointing, sorry, natural habit. This guy in front of me, I'm going 80, he's going 60, so I gotta slow down. So that's this weekend, Springfield Mall, Battlefield Mall Show, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, July 17th, 18th, 19th. We'll be there Friday and Saturday, but please check it out. A lot of great guys. My buddy Matt Puccio sets up as well. If any of you guys know him, been friends with him for years. So we're having on. We've got next weekend, we've got the Machinists local sports card show on Saturday that Ron Estes also puts on, that we cross-promote at local town at St. Charles Rock Road in St. Louis, Missouri. Get information on that. We have it on the website, everything. We handle their Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for that as well. And then leading up to what I've been talking about, Nationals. So, guys, we have booths 265, 267, 364, and 366. 4 booths total. We're going to bring other tables. We're going to make it big. We have several guys setting up. Obviously, myself and Crew 7, Ryan and Neil, RBI Crew 7, as well as Mr. Darren Stiles of www.sportscarddirect.com. Check him out. Awesome guy. Great site. We are setting up with them as well. Also, Mr. Magnorn Tyson will be set up with John Yates. We call bundles sometimes on videos. Jason Gillespie. Jason, I haven't really deemed you a nickname yet. I'm sure I'll give you one after Nationals. I know you're excited to finally be setting up. Check him out. Awesome guy. As well as, John Summers, IUND 2009. Love you, John. I tell everybody you're my dad, but you're like my father to me. Love you very much. And also, ML Treasures 1 on eBay, Mr. Mike Langhammer, otherwise known as we call him Harry Potter, on video. So it's a big crop of a lot of great guys that we are all great friends with, that we all feel are great people in this hobby, that you should check out all of them, but also check out, you're going to check out the whole show anyway, but rambling on, it's going to be a long video because I've got like 2 hours left to drive and I've got nothing to talk about. No, I'm not going to do a Dave Josh Johnson fan video of 2 hours long, but I'm going to entertain you guys for a little bit, or the best I can. So, I've given you guys a boost. I'll give them to you again. I'll put them down there. 265, 266, 265, 267, 364, 366. We're ready to go location. If you walk in, we're just going to do like the square here. All right, let's see here. Walk in the show, and you go right, because you can really not go left. When you walk in, you go right. You'll hit corporate booth in this area. We're on the left of the corporate booth area over here by like concession stand stuff like that. Actually, we're close to where I think John Summers and Bojack Empire set back up 2 years ago, probably in that vicinity. So we'll actually get more videos showing you an outline of it, but walk in, boom, corporate, we're over here. I hope that worked. I don't know, maybe I did, maybe on video it's coming out differently, but the way I did it, it worked. So please check us out. I don't know what we're doing yet as far as potential giveaways and stuff, but we will obviously orchestrate something. I will get with everybody as well as Darren Sports Card Direct. I think we'll do some giveaways. If you come and support any of us at the booth, we'll deem that. I'll announce that. We always do something as far as a giveaway every year. We appreciate sports. If you come by and support us, we'll figure out what that is. But we'll do probably something really good as a giveaway, guys. I just am not going to tell you what it is right now because we haven't talked. I want to talk with everybody and see how they all feel about it. So Nationals. I'm excited. Then, leading up to a week and a half after that, East Coast Nationals, well, 2 weeks. We'll be doing the White Place show. We have 2 booths, we have 2 booths at that. It'll be myself, Neil, and Tyson. We'll be set up. Magnor and Tyson will be bringing a lot of Sports Card Direct stuff, representing sportscarddirect.com. Mr. Darren Stiles, woo, 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 you know it. What up, Russ? Woo, woo, hoo, hoo. What up, Josh, BB? Just gonna drop things. What up, BB, a little BB? So yeah, I'll talk more about the East Coast Nationals. It's the first time for us going out there. We're excited. But let's get back to Nationals, because that's where all my focus is right now. That's where my brain's at right now. I don't know if I can stress how excited I am. Bummer, I feel bad I'm leaving my wife for a week. I'm out of town a lot now, but if I get back actually this year for the first time in years, thank you, promoter National Mike Burkus, I will be back in time for my wife's birthday, which is on Monday. So out of the doghouse, and I'm going to definitely hook my wife up this year, because I think she just got a job promotion with another company that we are excited about. I think she got offered the job, but she has another interview. Yada, yada, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm excited if she gets this. Life for both of us will be a lot easier and happier. She wants to work 80 hours a week being a slave at a retail job. Screw you, retail. Except cards. Card shops, don't worry about that. Those are awesome. Retails, as far as retail stores, working for them sucks, if you guys know what it's about. Rambling on, like I said, what are we at here? 10 minutes. I'll probably get to about 15 and cut her off, maybe, yeah, about 15. So, everybody's asking, last year a big hit at Nationals was the trade nights event we had in Cleveland at our hotel Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Can't really go much into detail, but we were told we were not, myself and Darren at Sports Card Direct, by the promoter of Nationals, nothing wrong, but he said we're not allowed to do that. It's kind of a conflict of interest. I'm not going to go too much in detail. It's kind of private, because I don't really know. The conversation was taken by them guys. I'm just kind of letting you guys know that we're not allowed to rent out a room and orchestrate a trade night under sportscarddirect.com or RBI Crew 7. However, in the past, when we've gone to Nationals, we've all just told people, hey, we're going to be at this sports bar, we're going to be at this hotel. We've hung out in lobbies, we've hung out in big walkway hallways. We've done other things in the past before ever renting a room out, and people are going to be all over. I'm going to tell you guys right now, we're staying at the Crown Plaza. We're not going to orchestrate a trade night because we're not allowed to, but everybody's going to be around. Everybody's going to want to get together and wheel and deal. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure people will find one another in cards, and people will get together and wheel and deal. That's what I can tell you. For everybody asking, we're not allowed to orchestrate or put on or represent one. I'm just saying they can't tell us we can't hang out and talk cards and deal cards at hotels without trying to put our name behind it. I mean, there was no try. Darren wasn't trying to pump up his side. I wasn't trying to pump up our name. We wanted to bring something together for everybody to be a part of it. It was a big hit. We had a lot of fun. It was my favorite part of the Nationals, because I got to hang out every night and really just hang out and talk to guys, not just about cards, but about life. So if you're going to Nationals and you're looking for something to do at night, something will be figured out. You probably just hit your word of mouth. You can message us. We can't really orchestrate anything. We can't rent out anything, if you guys get what I'm saying. But there's lobbies to hang out at hotels. There's walkways. There's sports bars at hotels that if you're spending money at these sports bars or these restaurants and you're a spending customer and they can't really tell you no. In the past, they've never done no. Lobbies you're allowed to hang out in. You're allowed to hang out walkways. We've done in the past. Hotels never had a problem. We just can't rent a room and say, hey, sportscarddirect.com, rent out this room, come to a trade night event. Apparently, just can't do it. So I don't know if I'm allowed to be talking about this, but I don't really care. I'm just telling you, we're doing nothing wrong. This trade night events were nothing to take away from Nationals. It was really just getting everybody. Everybody was saying, what is everybody hanging out at? That's what's going on. So those of you guys going, obviously you're allowed to do your own thing. By all means, you can go hang out whoever you want. But if you're wanting to know where possible trading could be going on, it could be at our hotel, it could be at other hotels. I'm guaranteeing that we're not the only ones probably getting together with friends to wheel and deal. Other people are going to be doing it throughout hotels and stuff. So the best way to reach us, guys, probably at Nationals would to be a Facebook message. You can Instagram message. I'm not good about DMs. Twitter us. You can also email us at rbicrew7.com. I'm sorry, rbicrew7@gmail.com. You can get to our website. This thing is so good, it's so long. Hopefully it stays up. Nope. But I got a damn semi on my butt. Stay. Going uphill. I'm dealing with traffic. God, I can't believe I haven't got in an accident. Don't do this at home. So, that's what's going on with the trade nights, guys. Like I said, can't really say much about it, but we've in the past, since I've gone since 2010, always found a group of guys. We've got together for dinner. We've done breaks. We traded cards. Never an issue. We just, again, can't rent out. Can't say Sports Card Direct run this out. Come see us. We can't say RBI Crew 7 run this out. Come see us. We just can't, sorry. We just can't do all that stuff. So, that's what's going on with Nationals, guys. We're going to be there, obviously. There's Neil texting me right now, probably telling me I drive like an idiot. Brats are $1 tonight at the game. I'm in fat ass heaven. If you guys can see that. That's awesome. We're actually, cool thing is, we're going to the Springfield Cardinals game tonight. I got hooked up with 4 tickets. One of my customers, can't really go much into detail, is pretty high up in the sports level and offered to do that. So I want to thank that person, even though if you're watching my videos, I can't really say his name, but thank you such and such for doing that, because I used to work in minor league baseball, you guys know, and I used to manage the box offices as an intern. So usually when I did that for what his position was, I usually get good seats. So regardless, we're going to Springfield Cardinals game with my buddy Matt Puccio tonight, us 4, and Dower Brats, and Nielsen Fat ass heaven. So I think I've gone over everything. Obviously more videos to come between just anything in general and talking about Nationals. Again, guys, very excited, very pumped up. Just trying to hold this up. So, I don't know. If you guys have any questions about Nationals, if you've ever been, if you have anything, feel free to message us. I gave you all the details. Hit us up on any of that stuff. We look forward to it. Again, I appreciate everybody watching the videos. Appreciate everybody sponsoring. Not sponsoring. What am I talking about? Supporting us. Again, I'm rambling on. Josh Chops and Dave. Over the 15-minute mark. Longest RBI video in a long time, minus a BGS video or a break. So again, I hope I've touched everything. I think I can upload this from the road, so I'm going to upload this as I drive. Thank you for all the support. Again, Nationals, Chicago, booths. Add this up. 265, 267, 364, 366, sportscardirect.com, RBI Crew 7, John Yates, Tyson Magnor, Jason, John IUD, Woo, and Harry Potter there. If you have any more questions, I'll put details below once I get in front of it, and I'm rambling on. I'm surprised I've lived through this. Don't do this at home. More videos to come. Rambling on. Questions asked. See you at school.